Hey guys, this is a video for my Path of Exile Crucible League starter, but before I show you guys the build, I gotta get something cleared up. On my last video, I showed that I was using the Mage Blood for my starter build, and a lot of idiots were in my comments talking about you can't get a Mage Blood on day one, it's too expensive. So let me show you idiots how to do it. You get you get a heavy belt, because that's the Mage Blood base. You get you a heavy belt, and there's this thing in the game called Chance Orb. And if you know how to read, a Chance Orb randomly upgrades the rarity of an item, which means it can go to unique, which means you can get a Mage Blood, right? So you use the catalyst to get quality, because quality means it has a higher chance of going unique, right? And if you can read, you use your Chance Orb, and just like that, you get a fucking Mage Blood, right? So stop commenting on my video saying that Mage Blood isn't day one viable. You can easily get a Mage Blood on day one, you see? Right? I've been playing this game since 2013, motherfuckers. Right? I know what I'm talking about. All right. So now that that's all cleared up, onto the build. So my build for this league is going to be a Shock Nova Inquisitor, and the gameplay in this video, I'm using 7C, yes, 7 Chaos worth of items, right? And it's clearing tier 16 easily. It's smashing. Look at this shit, dude. Like my brother, this shit is going hard. All right, look at this. For 7 Chaos, you can only imagine if you put more currency into this build, like, dude, it's gonna go fucking crazy. Look at this, just blasting. And you see it has Freeze and Herald Ice also into the build, and it's just going crazy. The reason I have gameplay on the video, I want to have POB footage, but this build does so much damage, motherfuckers, that it crashed my path of building. It does so much damage that my path of building will not stay open for more than 10 seconds, right? The algorithms can't even calculate how much damage this build does, right? So I'm going to just leave the POB and the links to the items in the description of this video, since I couldn't have it in the video. But yeah, that's how much damage this build does, man. It's literally insane. Here you go, me pulling up to the boss, about to delete it. Just like that. It's not the fastest boss killer, but 7 Chaos? Come on, man. So the items, just to go over real quick, you want to get a wand with spell damage implicit. That's very important. And for the helmet, you need a helmet with Redeemer influence because it has cold on it, and you know the cold gives cold damage, and that's important. And for the chest, very important. Well, not really important, but if you can get 69 life regenerated per second, exactly that number, that's really good for sustaining our life pool, right? 69 life. Get that. Remember the number, okay? It's not a coincidence. Amulet was just some cast speed for our Shock Nova, increases our DPS. A shield with spell damage implicit. This is going to greatly boost our damage. All right, and now you want to get rings with high life rolls. You see that? High life roll, a little bit of attributes on it, okay? Okay, and very important. It's a 1C glove, a Shaper. You want the power of the Shaper, right? The Shaper has cool powers, so when you have Shaper influence, you get Shaper abilities, okay? Very important for the build. And you just want to get some, any boots will work, right? You can use any boots for this build. Movement speed, all the better. And then, of course, we're using Mage Blood. And something a lot of people don't know about Mage Blood is you can have the 4 leftmost magic flasks inside your inventory. It don't need to be on your belt. A lot of people don't know that, right? It just says leftmost 4 magic flasks. So you just want to take the 4 magic flasks and put them left in your inventory, and it will still work, right? And then you can have a whole belt of like unique flasks. A lot of people don't know that about Mage Blood. It just says 4 leftmost magic flasks. It didn't say it had to be on your belt, right? So you can put it in your inventory. So yeah, this is my build for the new league. It's going to smash. POB is going to be in the description, and I just want to thank everybody for supporting. Yeah, this build is going to go hard. You don't have to play it if you don't want to play it. This is just what I'm going to play, right? For 7 Chaos, over 100 million DPS, it's a no-brainer, man. Once again, for all the haters that was hating on my last build, you do not have to play this build. I'm not advertising it to anybody. This is just what I'm going to play, right? Although I did get a lot of positive feedback, I did get a lot of negative feedback about my last couple build videos. But yeah, this is not a guide or anything. I'm just showing you guys what I'm going to be playing for 7 Chaos.